Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, then hello, welcome, I'm Mads. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're returning and you are one of my babes, one of my OG subscribers, then thank you so much for being here once again with your gal Mads. So in today's video, it's quite a highly requested one, I won't lie. I feel like you guys have picked up that I've changed my makeup routine ever so slightly. I've changed my everyday makeup routine and I've had so many questions on Instagram and YouTube about it. So here it is, my updated everyday makeup routine. By the way, I absolutely love that you guys had spotted one or two things that I've been doing differently. So in this video as well, I'll be using a product I have been obsessed with at the minute, and it's the Glossy Pops 2-in-1 Moisturising Lip Balm and Glossy Gloss. This is a glossy lip gloss, guys. I mean, hello. These guys have actually sponsored this video, so thank you so much for that. I'm going to be showing you exactly how I use it and showing you all of the perks and benefits of them, I guess. So yeah, if you do like this makeup look, I mean, it's my favourite. It's my go-to. If I don't know what to do that day, this is what I'll do. I mean, this is the makeup that I film in. This is the makeup I wear in most of my Instagram pictures. So, I mean, you guys have been waiting for this. A lot of you have been waiting for this. So here it is. If you do like this makeup look, then please keep watching and give this video a massive thumbs up. It would really help me out. I'm having a cheeky little glass of red. So I won't lie, at the minute my lips have been so chapped, it's a joke. I think it's with like the weather change and stuff. So I'm actually going to go in with my Glossy Pops lip gloss, lip balm. So I wanted to show you how it comes as well. It comes in this really cute little box. Mine actually got wet, so it started to fray a little bit, which is kind of annoying, but how cute. So then it just looks like that on the outside, and you open it up and it just says, "Hey girl, welcome to the Glossy Posse. Hashtag Glossy Posse. Share your latest haul and tag us," and then obviously tag them on all of the socials. So that's how it looks on the inside. And then if we just take a look, I have actually already used two of them, but I thought I would show you guys what one of them looks like packaged up, because how cute. How cute is that? I mean, is that not Instagrammable? This one is Resting Peach Face. So it just comes like this. This is what they look like. They literally look like a little lollipop, don't they? And it has a little charm on the bottom. This one is a little unicorn. So to start off, I'm just going to use this as my lip balm, obviously. They're so moisturising. And they taste so good. So I always put quite a good amount on to start off with, just so it can soak in the lips. So in terms of routine with my makeup, I still do my skin first, then eyebrows, then eyes, then lips. I've always done it like that. That's just the way I've always done it. So that's the way I'm going to continue to do it, because I'm comfortable with it. I like being comfortable. I don't like change. I don't think many of us do. So I have actually already prepped and moisturised my skin, so I'm going to go straight in with foundation. The one I'm using at the minute is the NARS Sheer Glow. I used to use this, went off it for a little bit, and now I'm completely in love with it again. So I use the shade Stromboli, which is medium 3. So I'm just going to dot this all around the face to start off with, and then I'm going to go in with a beauty blender and blend all of that out. This is a really buildable foundation as well, so I always start off with a couple of drops on the skin, and then if I want to go a little bit heavier in certain areas, I'll always just go in with a little bit more. But because this is more day-to-day, everyday glam kind of thing, I'm not going to do that today. For night out foundation, I always use the Fenty one or the Jouer High Coverage Cream. That one's really good and so underrated. In fact, I'm going to do that on a tutorial next. I mean, look at this glow. Wow, I've got foundation still on my hand. Ugh. I've just put my hand right in that. Imagine if I went out like this with just foundation on and nothing else. I went to go and grab a tissue for my hand then, and my dad was looking at me like... I mean, the foundation, the glow it gives is unreal. That's why it's called NARS Sheer Glow, I guess, because it does give you that glow. So favourite foundation at the minute, would highly recommend if you've not tried it already. Then to complement that, I'm going to go in with the NARS concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I feel like everyone's tried this, and if you've not, then you need to. I forgot how good it was, or how good it is, because it's still good. So I always just kind of do a little triangle under each eye. This is so hard to do without a mirror. I do have one, but I'm trying not to look in it. And then I also just pop it down the centre of the face and everywhere you want to, I guess. If you've got a spot, go for it. Back in with my best mate, my little beauty blender. I'm just going to blend all of that concealer in. I swear this is the best foundation concealer combo ever. It just sits on top of the foundation so lovely, and it really gives you like a flawless under eye. I've not really used many NARS products, but I'm really getting into it. I've used a couple recently. I've used the Orgasm blush and it changed my life. I'm also back. I feel like this is all of my old school products that I used to use, because I'm back on the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Oh crap. Wow, that's just dented one of my favourite eyeshadows. Thank you. But yeah, I used to use this powder all the time, and then I went on to the RCMA one, then the Beauty Bakery one. Now we're back with this one, and I don't know why I left it, to be honest. It's one of the best powders ever. And I can set my whole face with this without it looking cakey, so love that. So again, for the third time, probably final time, but you never know because this is my best mate. I'm going to go back in with my beauty sponge and just set that under eye. I did used to bake, but now I just kind of press the powder in. So rather than baking it, leaving it for a while and then dusting it off, I literally just press it in. And I don't use as much, of course. And then I'm just going to grab a big fluffy powder brush and set the rest of the skin really lightly. I don't like to put too much powder on because I really like the glow the foundation gives. It's like a glow from within, like a pregnancy glow. I'm not pregnant. Oh god, I'm not pregnant. So I've got to say, nothing has changed with the bronzer. I still use the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer because it's my all-time favourite. I don't think I'll find a bronzer that I love as much as this one, so I still go in with that. And of course, I still use the MAC bronzer brush. I don't really contour day to day, to be honest. I just kind of warm the face up using the bronzer, and I feel like that in itself just gives my face a little bit of definition. I feel like I've not done this video in so long where I've just used all of my go-to products and shown you guys what I do every day. So I've actually got a new blusher which I have fallen in love with. This is my all-time favourite blusher from now on. Not from now on, from like 3 weeks ago now on. So this is the Fairly Precious Extra Dimension blush, and when I used to work at MAC they used to do the Extra Dimension collection. So when I saw that the Extra Dimension powders were here to stay, I was so happy, so I thought I would pick up this blusher, and it's a beautiful like peachy colour, and hold on, oh my goodness, it has like this kind of pearlescent glow to it, so it's not really in your face like a highlighter, it's just kind of a really natural glow, and on this is stunning. I mean, the colour, gorgeous, but the finish of it is... So I just grab a little angled brush, dip that in and pop that just along the apples of my cheeks and a little bit further up. I mean, this already gives a little bit of highlight. Since I've been brunette as well, I've been more into my blushes because I feel like when I was blonde, I just liked the bronzy look. Whereas I feel like blush now brings a bit of life back into my skin because I can look a little bit pale sometimes and a little bit washed out. So I really do enjoy a good blush. To finish off on the skin, nothing has changed with the highlighter. I'm still using the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. This, believe it or not, is my third one. I had a full-sized one, then finished it. Then I had one of the mini ones, finished that. So this is my third one. I said third one. But I guess once you find a good highlight, you don't want to let go. I definitely don't want to let go of this. It's like a beautiful like warm gold, but it's not too gold where it looks yellowy on the skin. It's just stunning. It's like a champagne gold. So I grab the Morphe highlighter brush, which is my all-time favourite as well. It's a really good size. And just pop that on the cheekbones and slightly over the cheeks. So I just go down the centre of the forehead as well because I do really like to look glowy. I like to look sweaty glowy. Moving on to brows, I'm back on the NYX Brow Wiz. I go between this and the Anastasia Beverly Hills one all the time, but I'm back on the NYX one now just because it's cheaper and I feel like it's just as good, so why not? You guys have seen me do this a million times, so I'll probably skip past this part. For the newbies, I literally just fill in the brow hairs where there's a few sparse hairs and make them slightly longer. And then when I get to the front of my brow, I change the motion of my pencil and start to brush up just to make them look a little bit more natural. Then just to make the brows look a little bit more bushy and natural, I've been using the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. This stuff is dreams. This stuff is so amazing for making your brows look a little bit bushier. I also really like the Precise in My Brow. No. Wait, is it that? No, what is it called? Oh, it's the Gimme Brow. This is really good for that as well. And if you've got shorter brow hairs, this will be your best friend. So I just go through the front of the brows with the gel, just because I don't like them to look too bushy. I just like this front bit to be quite full. For eyeshadow, I've got the dirtiest palette in the world. Let me just give that a wipe. I've been using the Sigma Warm Neutrals Volume 2 eyeshadow palette, and it just looks like this. It has all of my go-to colours in it, so I just used 3. I used this one on the end, then this one, and then this one to finish off. I mean, this is everyday kind of glam, so I don't go in with too many eyeshadows or anything like that. So to start off, I'm just going to go in with Toasty, which is my transition shade, which is this one right here. So I just take that on a fluffy brush, and then this just goes into the crease, just to warm it up a little bit. And I also just grab Toasty and pop that along the lash line. This is the only colour I use under the lash line, to be honest. Then I'm going to take henna on a fluffy brush again, but this one's a little bit more tapered, and this is going to go, let me just put that down, there we go. This is going to go a little bit deeper into the crease, just to kind of give it a bit more definition. I literally apply the tiniest amount of this and then blend it out. Now I'm just going to take Humble on a flat brush, and then this is just going to go all over the eyelids. It's literally that easy. So then I go ahead with the LA Splash pen eyeliner. To be honest, I'm not the best at doing eyeliner like a wing anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera and then come back. But I always just do kind of like a thin line and then a little wing at the end. So I'll do that and then I'll be back.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we had a few slip-ups. We had a few smudges, but all is well now. I've actually been using a black eyeliner in my waterline as well, which is something very new for me. I used to absolutely hate the way it looked on myself, but I've been using it and I feel like it just gives it more of a sultry look. I feel like that's why I look so different at the minute. I swear it just makes you look like, I don't know. I feel like it does make you look really different, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this. This one is the Rimmel London Soft Kohl Eyeliner Pencil. Then I go ahead with my favourite mascara, which is the They're Real by Benefit, and I just give my lashes a good coat. I don't always wear eyelashes at the minute, which is a big thing for me because I used to always wear eyelashes. I am going to put them on today, but just saying, I don't always wear them at the minute, and I've really been liking the look without them. So yeah, that was pointless because I actually am going to put them on today. So I just give my lashes a really good coat of the mascara. Bottom and top, of course. For lashes, I definitely don't have a pair that I go to all the time. I definitely change them up more than anything. At the minute, I'm using the Unicorn Majestic AF, which I've worn once before, so I'm going to pop them back on. But I also love the Lily lashes in J Makeup. I love Ardell Wispies. I've got so many favourites. So if you want me to do a video on eyelashes, then let me know. That might be a bit of a boring video for some of you, but for anyone wondering as well, I use the House of Lashes glue. It's my favourite. It's really, really good. So I'm going to pop these on off camera and then I'll BRB. The lashes down, that's the eyes and the skin done. We'll move on to lips now. I'm actually going to set my face before we do that. By the way, how blue do my eyes look with this? That's why I've been going towards that palette, because it's a lot of warm tones, reds, oranges, that kind of thing, and I love the way it makes my eyes look. So I'm just going to grab the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and just set this in place. By the way, this is my all-time favourite. I've never seen a difference with pretty much any setting spray except this one. Okay, so I'm actually going to try the Resting Peach face. I'm so excited, so I'm just going to give this a little open. Oh, so this one has a little peach on the end of it. I mean, just look how cute these are. Oh my gosh, you can smell it already. That smells like peach iced tea, which is my favourite drink. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that smells amazing. Okay, so I'm going to use this one to just add that moisture back into the lips. That tastes so good. Okay, so the bit that you guys haven't seen is that it also is a lip gloss. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my lipstick, and then we're going to use this as the gloss at the end. How handy is that to carry around though? Lip balm, lip gloss, popping lips. Love that. So I'm going to start off with the NYX retractable lip liner in the shade Nude and just overdraw my lips ever so slightly and kind of colour them in just a little bit. I'm going to go in with my favourite lipstick at the minute as well, which is the MAC Shanghai Spice. It's kind of like a peachy, nudey, orangey colour. I really like it. I've not been into nudes where it's like concealer lips. I used to concealer lips with a gloss. Oh girl, like MAC Myth. I've been into a bit more colour at the minute, so I thought the peach lip gloss would go perfectly over this as well. And then of course I'm going to go back in with my little glossy pops and use the lip gloss. That tastes good. That's like the glossiest thing. So this is pretty much my everyday glam, my everyday makeup routine. It's not every single day that I will wear this makeup. It's kind of one of them where you go in somewhere and this is kind of the safe makeup option, if that makes any sense. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Glossy Pops as well for sponsoring this video. I will leave their website in the description box as well. Go and check them out, they are absolutely insane. I really hope you angels that asked for this video enjoyed it. Of course, I love you all so much. If you're not already, please subscribe and give this video a massive thumbs up. I love you all a million times over, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah!